Welcome. This video is mostly directed towards people who have not been at the Sinking In Festival last year and who have maybe also not been introduced to the Finders community or so. Maybe you have heard about the Sinking In Festival via the channels of Eva Müller or other people attending. So I want to make it a little bit more, palpable what you can expect when you come here. Now, first of all, the Sinking In Festival is taking place from July 14th to July 20th, 2025. And it is a meditation festival. And that means it has exactly these two aspects to it. The one is really practicing together with very good teachers. And the other is, hanging out with each other, partying, having a good time, getting to know each other, maybe spontaneous one-on-one sessions, whatever you see doing yourself or you want to experience. Now, the Sinking In Festival refers first of all to sinking in, which is a meditation method that we will apply a lot. And it is taking place at Weitersroda Castle. It is a Renaissance castle built in 1478, so roughly 550 years ago, in the middle of Germany, and if you will, in the middle of nowhere, meaning there is no big city nearby, there is no air travel crossing the sky. There is not even German Autobahn noise to be heard. This is all quite miraculous, in a densely populated country like Germany. And accommodation within the castle is still available if you go to the website www.sinking-in.de. DE is for Germany, for Deutschland, sinking-in.de. Then you can also book accommodation in the castle. There's also options to be accommodated in a nearby town. Now, meditation and festival. So during the day, there will be a program of practicing together. And that is really the focus. There will be also talks, Patrick Palucki will present about trauma therapy and new methods and findings there. But mostly it's really about practicing together in the sense of various teachers presenting various techniques that we will do together. For example, Sanjay Manchanda, he was born and raised in India, in Delhi. He's living in California since many years. He is a computer scientist, a therapist, and a meditation teacher. And he's very much on the crossroads between neuroscience on the one side and spirituality technique and awakening on the other side. And so he will do a number of deconditioning techniques for us with us, meaning releasing the energy of old patterns and getting them into flow. Sanjay, by the way, will also have a number of meditation helmets with him. These are actual helmets, yeah, that will. I am so bad with natural sciences, but there is some pulsed infrared or something anyway that enhances your awakening process, and that is really the whole idea behind it. We will create a field together that will help us to enhance our awakening process. Now, who is allowed to come, so to speak? More or less everybody, but two requirements will be quite helpful. And the one is the event will be in English. You don't need to be a native speaker. Every teacher, every speaker will, take regards to non-native speakers and, use English that everybody can understand. But if you have no English at your disposal, it makes not much sense, So you don't have to be, perfect in English, in Shakespearean English or something, but, speaking English is helpful. And the second thing is You should have some advanced experience with meditation, meaning that if we are practicing together for 1 hour or 1.5 hour, it should not come as a total shock to you. But also the techniques applied here, they are not complicated. You don't need to be fluent in Sanskrit either. You don't have to be, have to have a background of going through 2000 different ancient Buddhist techniques. So really, Stephen Lohrer put it very succinctly. I mean, like, if you are interested in getting to know yourself and to immerse yourself in the world, just come, you know. You will have a good time here with very good people and at a very good place. We have beautiful nature here. I will open my tree park for you the first time. It's like a bigger part of the property where I have planted trees for the last 17 years. Also, there's a tree structure that was there already. We will have a sauna and a wellness space that you can use. We will sit at the campfire in the evening, so it will be very relaxed on the one side, but also we want to do serious practice together, turbocharging our awakening process. Now, so much maybe for the moment. If you still have questions, there will be a Q&A session being announced in a few days via the website thinking-in.de. You can also mail me directly. You find it the contact information on the website. So if you have questions concerning the transfer to the place or whatever you have issues, just approach me. And then, let's see, maybe we meet here. Maybe finally I should say, this is not a mass event. There's not 2,000 people coming here or so. It will be 50 people, 60 people, 70 people or so. And it will simply be a very good time together. Finally, I maybe should say that there is also a intention that we set for this year's event, and this is generating the gentle power of peace. That is really the if you will, energetic transformation we are aiming for, generating the gentle power of peace. So, looking at some parts of the world, that might be a very good idea to generate the gentle power of peace together. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free. May you be safe. May your life be filled with love and kindness. May your heart have what it truly desires, and may be, I can welcome you together with other beautiful people from all over the world at the Sinking In Festival at Weitersroda Castle from July 14th to July 20th.